Alright, today we're going to talk about lower unit gear lube. It's a good thing to check a few times a season. To look for water intrusion, look for maybe if it's leaking and getting low. It's a really quick check, and I like to do it a few times a season, like I say, and it's worthwhile. And what do you use? This is a 20 horsepower Tohatsu, basic SAE 80W90 marine grade lower unit is fine. Make little pumps to do this with, but I just like to get the normal squeeze bottle and put a plastic tube on top, and then a little thing like from RTV, screw that on the end, and you have a perfect little attachment for filling it. You can put it upside down and squeeze it right in. I'll show you how. But two basic checks. One is just to check to see if you have any water intrusion. First thing, kind of make it as level as you can get it. Not totally critical, but close enough is good enough. You'd be surprised how the eye can fool you. So first thing, I'll crack these a little loose. There we go. And just snug them. Okay. All right, so the top one's snugged. So just to check it, to see if there's any water intrusion, which you're looking for milky, look to the oil. There's just to loosen this bottom one until you get some oil coming out. Take a look at it. There we go. It looks great. It's clear. No water at all. If there's any water in there, it'd be milky. So test one is fine. So if you're just doing a quick check, that would tell you you're good to go, especially if you don't have any drips or anything under the prop area here, which would indicate a bad seal or bearing. Okay. Now to fill it, let's say you just want to check the fill level. Again, something like this, little tube, something to put on the end. I like these because they're graduated and it kind of clicks in there. It works really well. Very simple. What you would do, again, leave the top one there. Loosen it so it's easy to get off, though. Unless you have a helper. Okay. There we go. All right, so now we'll go to the bottom one. And I'll take that one loose. And since the top one's in there, this isn't going to come rushing out. It's going to kind of hold it in there. The pressure will keep it in. So once you get it off, insert your attachment. Okay. And then with the other hand, you can take this one off. This will release the pressure. Hydrostatic pressure, maybe. Whatever it is. And then turn this upside down and give it some pumps until you see it coming out. There we go. That looks really good. So that tells me it is definitely full right there. Next step, be a yoga guy. Put this back in. Maintain the pressure. Doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's holding it. And then you can remove the bottom one. Let's give just a little extra pump there. Okay. Remove the bottom. Let's put this screw back in before too much comes running out. A little bit's not a big deal. There we go. Okay. Let's get this one in more. Yeah, if this would have been a little more, probably a little less would have came out down there, but the amount that came out really isn't bad. Just a little bit's fine. And this one, snug it up. Snug it up. You're good. And that's really about it. Pretty simple, but you want to do it a few times a season just to check. And it's better safe than sorry. If you get some water in there, it really wreaks havoc on the bearings and gears. And that's about it. So like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Should be some more content coming out here really soon. Season's starting up for me. And I'll put some links down in the description for affiliate links for some of the stuff I used. And any comments or suggestions or anything, let me know. As always, appreciate it. Take care.
All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.